Hi everybody, it's Danny here from Angel Handmade Papercraft. Today I have 4 cards in one video for you. So I have used a stamp set from Honeybee Stamps called Builder Bee. I've also used the Hooray sentiment set and the Hexagon bunches dies. So these are the 4 gorgeous cards that I have created today. Let's move on to getting them started. So I've got some Express It blending card, a Lawn Fawn acrylic block, and some Memento Tuxedo black. So I'm just stamping them all out, trying to get in as many as I can on that cardstock, knowing that I'm going to fussy cut them anyway so they can be close to just leaving a small border. So I will be stamping out lots of them. I had some other cards that you may have seen probably a couple of months ago now. I just didn't get a chance to edit this video yet, so that's where we're at. So I'm stamping all the little gorgeous little faces that come with the stamp set as well. Same process. And look at those gorgeous nails. I miss my nails. I hate this isolation. Isolation means no pretty nails, and it means all my nails are all broken, so I'm looking forward to getting those back. Alright, so I've got them all stamped out and I'm going to go through and colour them all using Copic markers. So I'm pulling in some of my Y yellow markers. I don't have a list of all the markers today, I do apologise. Like I said, this video is a little bit old. It's been sitting on my computer, but it's about 10 minutes long, so I just didn't get a chance to sit down and edit all the video. So when I say 10 minutes long, I'm saying for what you guys are seeing is 10 minutes. It was about 3 hours long of editing. It took me so long to make all of these cards. You know what it's like. Well, for those of you that have children, you know, there's always somebody wanting or needing or whatever. For those of you that just have a husband, that's enough these days. Okay, so I'm just working my way through getting them all coloured up. These are looking absolutely gorgeous. I love the tones that are coming out. And lots of colouring. I really enjoyed colouring them up though. They are just gorgeous. Going in with some grey markers. So I'm using the neutrals to do the black areas. And I do have this sped up for you, but I may have been able to speed it up a little bit more. But hey, you get to see all this gorgeousness. These bees, they just look so adorable. So once I've got them all coloured up, we're going to fussy cut them. I don't have the die set for these stamps. I don't know if there is a die set. I will check that out when I'm doing all of my link ups, but I don't own it. So you guys know me, I love to fussy cut anyway, so it's no big deal to me. What else? We're going to be doing some embossing on these cards. They're actually pretty simple cards. That's why I was able to get a few of them made, and I really love the way that they turned out. So I'm pulling in some BG markers there and blending all of that out, and then using some Zero Colour Splendor just to finish them off. I will add some Wink of Stella to their wings later on, just to make them that little bit more spectacular. Alright, so we're just about done. I think, yep, throwing on the Wink of Stella here. I've got a nice juicy Wink of Stella, so there's lots of coating there. And then we're just going to work on the second lot. I didn't realize I left all of this in. I could have cut some of this out, so I do apologize. Who doesn't love watching colouring of bees? They're just adorable and I love them. I must say this was a really nice stamp set to use. They all stamped out perfectly first go. What you've seen was the first stamping of the stamp set. I have been hoarding it for a little while and haven't used it. So they, as you can see, they did stand out absolutely beautiful. There was no second stamping, just first go, perfect. So we're just going to finish the last of the yellow, and then we'll go in and do the greys and the blue greens. I'm surprised I left this in there. I didn't realize when I edited this video so long ago, and I've just jumped in just to do the voiceover, and all this is left in. I love colouring. This is my space. My space is to just sit and colour. I put my headphones on. I'll watch a movie on my iPad. You know, there's nobody else in the world when I'm colouring. It's just me. Unless I'm home alone with the children, then it's me and everybody else, and I'm trying to block them out. Okay, so it looks like we're almost done with the blacks. We'll quickly go in with the blue greens, and then we will start putting all of the cards together. So as you've seen at the start of the video, I did get 4 cards made for this video. Oh, I think I got 2 done last time. I can't even remember, to be honest. But it's a super fun stamp set. Adding on some Wink of Stella. Nice and juicy. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so we got 8 colored up in the end. So I'm using my Cutter Bee scissors, how appropriate, to fussy cut these images out. So cutting down as much as I can to start with, and then I go in and do that finer cut. So I am doing a nice smooth cut. The way that I'm doing that is, if you can see, my left hand is moving the cardstock around, my right hand is not moving too much. So that's the tip to fussy cutting. Move your image, not your scissors. So nice and quick, rolling that around as you go. And look how quick that was. It is sped up a little bit, but they will still cut pretty quickly. And just cutting out the last couple there. I can't believe how much I left in this video. I must have been on cloud 9 when I was editing. Hey, it's still only a 9-minute video, so I can't complain too much. Alright, so we're just about done. There we go. Look at all those gorgeous little bees. There's all the Copics that I've used. I still didn't make a list of them though. Alright, so now we're going to start on the layouts of these images. So I did run those Hexagon dies through twice, once with some yellow cardstock and again with some black. So I'm just going to layer them up, sort of start putting a little bit of a design together, and then I'll work out what I'm going to do from there. So this is the Hooray stamp set. I am going to be using the happy birthday, the congratulations, and I think that was it. Oh, and yeah, so the happy and birthday, both of those sentiments. So this is a really nice sentiment. So I've got it stamped out onto some black American Crafts cardstock, and I'm going to be using some Ranger embossing powder in the Marigold. It's a really nice goldy yellow colour. It's absolutely stunning. And I used my heat gun to melt all of that. Used some Ink on 3 embossing powder. Don't forget to prep your areas before you use your embossing powder, just using an embossing buddy or a powder tool, whatever you've got. Going in with my Tim Holtz guillotine, trimming everything down, using my Cutter Bee scissors to make banners for them all. So much easier when you're doing what I call production line cards. 6 o'clock in the afternoon, or 6 o'clock at night I should say, and I'm already yawning. Not a good start. I did work today, it's just a half day today. And then a big shift tomorrow. So working my way through stamping and embossing everything. Laying down the embossing powder and melting it all away. So I did end up with 2 congratulations cards and 2 happy birthday cards. So just trimming all of those cardstock pieces down. Alright. I do apologise, I'm working off screen on one of those there. I wasn't going to make that extra card, but I ended up doing it, and I didn't realise that it was just off screen because I had so many cards on my desk. So I'm just inlaying some of those hexagons, just using some of the yellow cardstock. And I've just used my Helmer adhesive. I just used my finger just to gently wipe them so that they were still sticky, but there was enough adhesive on there. So this is all the cards again. I had so much fun creating them. I did add on some Ranger Distress ink on 1 or 2 of them, and I also finished them off using some Tonic Studios Nouveau Crystal Drops. So that's all, everything's all done. I thank you all for watching and see you soon. Bye.